Hey guys, welcome to today's video. My name's George. Nice to see you here. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, hit that button below, hit the bell notifications, and check out our friends over at Zzounds.com. They were nice enough to send me over this guitar, among many others, for me to share with you. So today I'm so excited, guys. I've got a really awesome guitar. I always say that, and I'm very blessed to get a lot of really awesome guitars. This one's very unique in a lot of ways that we're gonna go over. I found myself playing this one over and over again when I go out to the living room to watch some new Cobra Kai. I'm taking this guitar with me to fiddle around with it. It's always right here next to me, and it is truly an epic and very unique guitar, Les Paul body and everything. So I present to you here the Epiphone Matt Heafy Les Paul Custom Origins. This is a 7-string version. There is a 6-string, 7-string version, both left and right-handed models, and it comes in both ebony and the color bone white, which is basically kind of just an off-white. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at this all up close. Man, it is absolutely beautiful, absolutely incredible. I'm going to talk to you about things that I really like. There is only one thing that I disliked about this guitar, and one thing that I was kind of neutral on, and we're going to get to it. But we're also going to talk about all the positives. I absolutely love this guitar. It's so unique, so cool. I know there's a lot of 7 strings out there, but as a Les Paul player, someone who plays Gibson Les Pauls all the time, and I'm used to the feel, I like the tone, I like the feel. It's just a personal preference. Having this available 7-string and such a good quality is just like really won me over. So we're gonna start here off at the headstock. We've got the typical Epiphone headstock, not that new one that looks kind of Gibson-y, which is fine. Like it doesn't bother me. We've got the Epiphone in the nice kind of pearl inlay. We got the diamond, looks also really awesome. And the truss rod cover, Les Paul MKH Origins Custom. Okay, looks really good, guys. We've got gold Grover locking tuners. I mean, for the price point, we're going to talk about the price right now. Man, this is just, all the features you get in this is just amazing. Also, we've got binding on the headstock, makes it look really good. Kind of steps it up a little bit. Actually, in the back, I wanted to show you this too. We've got Matt Heafy's signature. Now, whether you're a big fan of Matt Heafy or not, it didn't really, I do like Matt Heafy. I'm not a huge fan. I used to listen to Trivium back in maybe early college, so that was a good while ago. And you know, they're good, and he seems like a really cool dude. Anytime I see interviews of him or him speaking or anything, it just seems like a really genuine guy. But I just don't listen to Trivium too much anymore. Nonetheless, this is still just an amazing guitar. It doesn't have too much like Matt Heafy plastered everywhere or Trivium plastered everywhere. And so this can be kind of customizable to you or to me, whoever's playing it. Anyways, we got that gold Matt Heafy signature in the back. It's not really that big. In fact, it really isn't. So not bad. We've got here, and I'm going to go through the specs here just to make sure I'm giving you the exact right stuff here, guys. We do have an ebony fingerboard, which is really cool. We've still got the binding on the fingerboard. The neck is a little wider, obviously, for the 7th string, but it's still pretty flat. It's a fast neck. It feels maybe even like a bit of a faster 60s style neck. Okay, so those of you that play Les Pauls know the necks. That's kind of what it feels like. It is a gloss neck. I usually prefer satin, but it's not an absolute deal breaker. So in the back here on the heel joint, you've got this kind of cut this I forget what you call it, like this nice heel joint here. Hopefully you can see it. It's a little difficult to see. Oh, there we go. The light helps actually right there. But you can kind of see that it's kind of in there. It actually does really help getting to the higher strings. It feels really nice as well. So that's one thing that is a little bit different than your standard Les Pauls. We do have binding throughout the front part of the body. We've got your standard 3-way switch. Looks really good. We've got the gold. The gold hardware really pops out on this guitar. I mean, it's like a tuxedo looking metal-ish guitar. Very, very cool with some modern enhancements. We've got, of course, before I talk about the pickups, because they're a little bit more, we'll go a little bit more in depth. I want to look at these knobs here. We've got these black kind of hard knobs. They're different. I forgot what they're called, but they're used like on Telecasters. Okay, they're very similar to those Telecaster knobs. They're all black, and we've got 4 push-pull. Okay, so we've got push-pull in the volumes. So this, to my understanding, it splits the coil in these pickups, and then over here it changes them from passive sounding to active sounding, and we'll go ahead and listen to that. I believe, and it's actually kind of difficult to find. I searched around different websites, but it's hard to find whether this is active or passive, or pulled up is active or passive. To my ear, and what I think is the pulled up is passive, while down is active. Okay, so of course we've got the gold hardware. We've got the matte Heafy. They're called the Fishman MKH Fluence pickups. So we've got an Alnico neck and a ceramic bridge, and we're gonna go ahead and definitely take a listen to them. I think they sound pretty good. I'm normally a passive pickup kind of guy, and this would actually fall to my neutral thing. So I don't necessarily love them. I don't necessarily hate them. I would have probably preferred maybe like some gold covered Seymour Duncans or gold covered Burstbucker if they made 7 strings. That would have been pretty cool, passive. But again, that's just me. Those of you that are doing a lot of metal, obviously the 7-string helps with that. These pickups would probably be super, super great for you. Okay, and I actually play a lot of metal as well. I just like the passive pickups, just what I like. Let's turn around to the back here. We've got gold screws. That's something that, you know, aesthetically just looks really good. We've got a battery compartment here by the input jack. One more thing. Oh, okay, so there's one thing that I didn't like, and it's really, really, really minute, and I'm gonna try and get them out here. So the guitar came loaded. The strap buttons weren't these. I put these on myself. So if you look here, these are just like your standard strap buttons. They're circular. Okay, see right there? Circular standard strap buttons. It came with these, and now they look really cool. Look, so you can see they're kind of like eye-shaped almost. Eye as in eyeball shape. And I could not put a strap on this one because it's so close to the body. Man, I don't know if you could tell, but there's not much slack between this and the body of the guitar. It's kind of weird. Whereas this one, there's a lot more slack. You kind of notice that? Now, I'm going to try to hold them both up together. First, let's put down this guitar. But let me show you here. So basically this one right here with very little slack in between was on the bottom of the guitar. So I don't know if that's maybe a design flaw, maybe something happened. I just don't know. But I couldn't get a leather strap, and I'm using Franklin straps, and so they're a little bit thicker for better protection, and I could not get it on there. Okay, so it's not that big of a deal. I think they look pretty cool. I saved these just to show you guys, but you know, I just swapped them out for $10. I got other gold ones that work and fit just fine and work to what I want. So overall, guys, that's the overview of the guitar. We're gonna go ahead and hear it hear what it sounds like, the chapters are down below. We're gonna check out the case now and see what it all comes with. So here we go, here's the case. All right guys, so here I am with the case. We've got a hard shell case. For the price point, okay, and I didn't go over this price point, it is $11.99. So 1,199 USD going as of now. For that price, absolutely incredible what you get. Here we've got our hard shell case, Epiphone brand here, and the matte Heafy signature at the top. We're gonna go ahead and open it up. Now it's just like your Gibson cases, pretty much just rebranded. Nice, soft on the inside. We've got a storage compartment here, and it comes with keys and your typical Epiphone care package here. It basically, guys, and I don't want to like use up a lot of time on this, but basically it just has a lot of stickers, a lot of Epiphone stickers, okay, which is cool. Like, I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, easy stuff. If you want to see exactly what's in there, I've got other videos that show you what's in Epiphone cases, guys. But this, you know, it's just different Epiphone stickers. So let's go ahead and hear what she sounds like. Again, guys, please like, subscribe. Check out our buddies over at Zzounds for making this all possible. So here's what the matte Heafy Les Paul Custom Origins 7-string sounds like. Here we go. Hey guys, quick thing. I wanted to mention that the case that the matte Heafy guitar comes in can work with any Gibson Les Paul. The guitar itself, the matte Heafy guitar, can fit in any Gibson / Epiphone guitar cases already. They're all built the same way, same length. It all works just fine, fits snug. So just want to point that out. Guys, real quick, I hope you enjoyed the jam. We're just going to do some quick little bit of configurations here. It's not going to be much. Just wanted to give you kind of a quick comparison as to what the sounds are doing, both active, passive sounding, passive voicings, and the single coil versus the humbucker modes. Okay, it's going to be real quick. Don't want to take too much time on this. Right now we're on bridge pickup. Everything's pushed down, so we've got humbucker and we're on active mode. Single coil. Quick difference right there. We're gonna go ahead, push this back in. We're on humbucker and we're gonna be in passive mode now. And here's single coil passive mode. Cool, we're gonna go back up. I'm pushing everything back in. We're gonna go to the middle position. Here we go. Cool, we're gonna go ahead and skip all those configurations there, and I'm gonna take you straight to the neck pickup because we've got a lot to go through. We're gonna go, here's just a straight neck pickup. We've got humbucker and active position. Single coil. Gonna push that back in. We're on humbucker and now we're in passive mode. Single coil. Let's go to some crunch. All right, guys, here is some overdrive. We're gonna try a little bit of Djent, and I'm gonna try to utilize this 7th string as much as possible. We're starting on the bridge pickup, down all. All 4 of these knobs are pushed downward, so we are using humbucker and we are in active mode. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up. We are now in passive mode. All right, guys, that concludes our whole review demo on the Epiphone Les Paul Matt Heafy signature 7-string. Such an awesome guitar, guys. I completely recommend this guitar. There is a 6-string version. If you're just a 6-string player, I would check it out. What I love so much about this is you don't find a lot of Les Pauls in the 7-string configuration, and so I was very curious, and I ended up asking Zzounds to send this over to me, and man, it's like glued to me lately. I'm having so much fun with it. I hope I could become a better 7-string player, and little by little, you know, my journey is always improving and continuing, as I hope you guys are doing as well. So guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video, put bell notifications. Check out Zzounds.com, guys. They were so cool to send us this guitar just to show you guys. Okay, so see you in the next video. Until then, peace out and take care.